Hello! So today I'm going to do a microblog reading that is from the first microblog collection. Basically what the microblog is these are often short, inspired writings that just come to me, and then I put them up on my website and I share them on social media, so they're free for the world to enjoy. And what I've decided to do is the first 99 microblogs that I wrote, I'm putting into my first collection. That collection I decided to call Come Out and Play, Musings from the Microblog 1.0. And if you want to track the progress on me self-publishing that, you can always join me at bit.ly/doyoutribe. That's my Patreon, which is basically my community and crowdfunding platform. So if you want to support these writings making their way into form, or one of the ways to do that is to see the behind the writing videos that I do. And I talk about what was going on in my life that went into these writings, and you know, what the process is like putting your writings out there, putting yourself out there, and I share a lot of myself. So you're welcome to join us there, and all the links are down below. And this writing specifically I wanted to read today because I was going back into these first collection of microblogs. And this one was really influential because I was at a time in my life where I had hit a series of walls, and I'm asking my friend who's passed really for help, for some inspiration, a little bit of spiritual intervention. And what ends up happening is really incredible. It's one of those miraculous, amazing stories. I actually ended up using this story in the upcoming book, my first novel that I'm writing, called Trying to Make It, because it was so influential in me pursuing my passion and also getting that kind of reassurance that I'm not alone. Have you ever had that where you just feel like, I'm so alone in the universe? You're like, oh my God, like, why am I even doing this anymore? And sometimes a miracle just drops right into your lap. So I'm going to dive right in on this one. It is called Come Out and Play. And it begins with a little picture image that says, help me get excited again, dance in dreams, fall so into the moment with you that we laugh so hard we cry. Help me come back to who I really am. I wrote this in my journal one day, asking a dear friend who had passed to give me some sort of sign, anything to get me excited again. I had lost that uncontrollable giggle. My adventurousness seemed to shrivel over the years. I remembered the crazy times we had. Even the drama was delicious. I needed to feel my free spirit charging through me again. So I sat in the park at the foot of a mountain I used to climb. I just found a penny in the grass, but it wasn't even enough to nudge my mood upward. The wind plowed the air and my loneliness pinned me to the ground. I started writing. I wrote to him with the ache of missing the girl I used to be. Help me feel excited again, dance in dreams, fall so into the moment with you that we laugh so hard we cry. Help me come back to who I really am. That night I sat on my couch in a haze, soul drained, sad beyond reconciling. And then the closet started ringing. I rushed over and swung open the door. Under a pile of extension cords, I rooted out my old phone that hadn't been turned on for over 5 years. The alarm was going off. I freaked. I pressed off the alarm and dropped the phone on the kitchen counter, running to the couch to pull my thighs up to my chest. I cocooned myself in a woolly blanket all the way up to my neck so I couldn't feel my full body goosebumps against the AC. My breath pumped ferociously and a rush of energy concentrated in my throat. I jumped. The alarm rang out from the kitchen. It was going off again. WTF. This time I turned off the phone and I let my friend know that while I loved knowing he got my message, that a sign a little less poltergeisty would suffice next time. But he was there. He heard me. He saw the girl that everyone used to talk about, the one that danced all night and made no apologies, the one who dreamed wild and laughed hard. Knowing she was seen opened her spirit to come out again and play. I hope you enjoyed this Musing from the Microblog reading. And like I said before, you are welcome to join us at bit.ly/doyoutry for more behind the writing and personal shares. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.